Welcome back to Morning Coffee here on the Radio Vision Network. You guys know what time it is. It's Black Friday, it's Cyber Monday, it's the holidays, and look, we got to sift through all this great stuff. There's tons of holiday games, there's holiday trends, there's all sorts of stuff going on, and look, more than 59% of Americans like video games, so I've got the expert on the line with me. His name is John Koller. He is the Vice President of Platforms Marketing at Sony Interactive Entertainment America. Good morning, John, and welcome to Morning Coffee.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
You're quite welcome. Can I ask you, first question, do you have the coolest job in the world?
It is a great job. I'll tell you, I get to play games and enjoy talking to people like you that love games, so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's awesome. But, you speaking of games, I got to know, what are the hottest games this holiday season?
Well, I heard on your intro, it is Black Friday week, so we're kind of coming into really the best time of the year. It's been one of the best years in gaming overall, and there's really a ton of games that are available for all different types of people. So if you like adventure games, there's a game called Uncharted 4, which is a gorgeous theatrical-like adventure. There's great sports games with FIFA and NBA 2K, and if you like shooter games like Call of Duty or action, Watch Dogs 2, there's just so many games out there, and I think the thing is, it's really up to you, and if you're buying for yourself, you know what you like, but really make sure that you know what the person you're giving to likes as well, because there's just a wealth of content.
Yeah, there's so much great stuff. And obviously with the PlayStation 4 and the VR and all that great stuff that Sony has, you can't go wrong. But I wanted to talk about Uncharted 4 for a second, because I know this came out earlier in the year, but just the development and the research that went into this game, you guys really put it on the line, a lot on the line for Uncharted 4 at Thief's End, and this game is absolutely fantastic.
It's amazing. A lot of people ask how long it takes to make these games. This is a 2 or 3 year labor of love for these developers, and this game is as beautiful as you'll see. So you'll walk in, a lot of people say, like, what movie is that? And you'll say, that is actually a game. It's Uncharted 4. It's a thrilling adventure in the Uncharted world. If any of you know Uncharted, it's kind of like our Indiana Jones from back in the day. It's just an amazing adventure game. So yeah, that would be, I think, a hot pickup this week and through the next month for sure for holiday gifts.
Yeah, definitely. So what's trending? What's in? What's out? We got to know. What's hot? What's hot, John?
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned virtual reality. I'll tell you one thing about that is it's been a 30-year kind of run-up where we are today. We're in the world of virtual reality. We launched a VR headset called PlayStation VR a couple weeks ago, and it really physically and emotionally transports you. I mean that in every way. Like, it places you in these worlds, and you're actually physically feeling like you're in the world. So it's an amazing thing. It's an easy plug and play right into a PS4. And, that's something that I think we finally hit the future, right? Like that, we always say, like, we're going to get there. We've hit the future with virtual reality. It's amazing.
Yeah, and what Sony is doing with it is kind of amazing, because there's a couple other guys that are trying to do it too, but, we go with the best, so we go with Sony, right?
Well, yeah, and I think gaming is really going to lead the way in VR as well. Like, you're seeing a lot of other experiences, and they're great, but there's way more games that are available and way deeper kind of experiences. And VR gaming is where it's at right now.
Yeah, so I need deals, John. I mean, listen, you got any tips on getting the good deals on all this great stuff?
I'm glad you asked. This is a good week for that. Black Friday through Cyber Monday, we actually have our best price ever on a PS4. So if your listeners haven't gotten into a PS4 yet, we have the Uncharted 4 PlayStation 4 bundle for $249 at all major retailers. So that's the new slimmer, lighter PS4. We came out with a new version of the hardware a couple months back, and it also comes with the game Uncharted 4, which we just talked about. So really good gift idea, or gift for yourself, buying for yourself. So we know many of you do.
Yeah.
So it's a really good time to get into PS4 this week.
Yeah, that price point's unbelievable. You talk about a gift for yourself. I think I'm going to go get one for myself. I have to. I can't beat that price. That's awesome.
You got to get in. $249 is a really good price. It's the best we've ever had.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I know that's a little bit overwhelming for parents sometimes. They're trying to figure out the right games for their kids and all that stuff. So what are some tips for those parents out there that are trying to find the right game for their kids?
Well, I can tell you, I work in the industry, but I'm a parent too, and what I like to do is read all I can to make those informed choices, because I think it's important that you know what you're placing in front of your son or daughter, what the types of game experiences are. And in that, we have an independent rating board called the ESRB, which is like movies have their rating board. We have ours. they independently rate games. They actually just came out with a new app, which is a great way for parents to look up all the information about the games that they may be buying for their kids. It's available on smartphone and mobile products. I think that's a really good place to go. You can also go to PlayStation.com, but I think a really good place is this app. It'll give all the information for parents.
Yeah, that makes it so much easier because I think that it's important for parents to understand that grading system and it makes it so much easier with that app. So I know, John, there's a couple places I can go. I want you to throw me that website again and any other place I have to go to get more information about all this great stuff.
Yeah, I think the PlayStation website is probably the best. It's a ton of information for you if you're buying for yourself or also if you're a parent. And I'll just reiterate, that's at us.playstation.com.
That's awesome. This was John Koller. He's the Vice President of Platforms Marketing at Sony Interactive Entertainment America. John, thank you for spending a few minutes with me this morning. I appreciate it.
Of course, and happy holidays to you and your listeners.
Thank you. You too. Yeah, folks, you can't go wrong with Sony, right? You know Sony makes the best stuff, so just go grab a PlayStation 4 and you will be all set for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I'm going to take a quick break here on Morning Coffee, but you're not going to go anywhere, right? You're going to stay right there because we're going to be right back on the Radio Vision Network. Stick around.